Hello there. It's Tuesday Inspiration with Toby, and I'm sure that we're having a good time. Yes, it's the festive period, and everyone is enjoying themselves and planning towards Christmas and New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance to everyone. So, we go straight to today's topic. Today's topic is perspective, a tool in business. Perspective, a tool in business. When you hear the word perspective, perspective can mean that the angle in which you view things, the angle in which you understand things, your notions or your ideologies towards some certain things or certain rules or a certain way of life, basically. You know, so perspective is a big word. Yes, we can use it anyhow. Say, what's your view on this? What do you think? What's your perspective? What's your mindset about this kind of thing and that whatever that comes to mind. But the truth is, some of us don't know that perspective is some way the major tool in business. When I say business, yes, some of us might be thinking that okay, business as in buying and selling. Yes, it can mean your perspective in business as in buying and selling. But yes, you know that I'm a life coach, so I'd like to relate it to your life. Perspective is a major tool in business. That is, your perspective is a major thing in your life. How you live your life matters a lot. You would want to agree with me that it's not about how well traveled you are, how well educated you are before you begin to make a meaning. Sometimes some people have some amazing potentials or skills or talents, but do not really believe in themselves because they feel like I don't know if this potential is what it's. They feel like, oh yeah, I don't think I would achieve a lot, so I would better or rather just stay in that my comfort zone, quote and unquote comfort zone. So people will not say, "Oh yeah, Toby's not making it. I know that I'm not making it." A, B, C. You begin to talk yourself down. You begin to talk yourself out of those beautiful ideas. You know that it is important for you to set your perspective right. It is important for you to know that yes, you begin to view things in a larger way or in a broader way. If you view things in a larger way or in a broader way, it gives room for you to see things through the eyes of others. When you're seeing through the eyes of others, meaning that you can now understand what Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C is passing through, or what they have passed through till they got to that point. That we now call them, yes, successful men or successful women, as the case may be. So you definitely have to understand that having the right perspective is very key. Having the right perspective towards life is very key. You don't have to just box yourself up in that little corner and feel like, oh yeah, the qualities you have inside of you is not enough. Sometimes some of us even think that, oh, I have not made it, I'm not doing well, I need to do more, I need to do A, B, C, D. I'm not doing well, so I have to stop. No, you have to rearrange yourself. You have to understand that yes, you not doing well is a sign that you're actually going to do well. That can be confusing, but the truth is, if you're not doing well, it shows that you have the tendency to grow. If you're not doing well, it shows that you have the tendency to learn new things. But how can you learn these new things? Is when you change your perspective or you have the right perspective towards things and how you view life. If you know that you're not doing well, that's a great thing to know. You know you're not doing well. What then do you do? You have to change your perspective. You have to change your viewpoints. You have to ensure that you're looking at success in a different angle. It might be that the way you're doing that particular craft or particular thing is not the way you're actually supposed to do it. It might be that you're being stereotypical in nature. It might be that you're just having like a myopic view. You're seeing the smaller picture instead of seeing the bigger picture. You have to change your perspective because you know that perspective is a major tool in business and your life is a business. You must understand that it is a serious business. Your life is a serious business. So you have to take all those your skills, your potentials, everything you've got seriously and begin to change your perspective from today. It's not too late towards the end of 2019 to change your perspective. You can change your perspective in the next 2 3 minutes or 5 minutes or in the next couple of days. But when you're changing the perspective, ensure that you are having the right perspective to growth and development. You definitely will get there. This quote is something I love so much. It's from one anonymous person. You would see it in my write up. I just want to keep that secret. But she said, I think it's healthy to gain a perspective on who you are deep down. Question yourself and challenge yourself. It is important to do that. It is important for you to have a perspective towards who you are. Who am I deep down? Inside of me, who is Toby? Who is James? Who is John? What am I doing? Am I making a meaning? Am I being stereotypical in nature? Am I changing lives? Am I changing the narrative? That is what I'm supposed to be thinking about. I'm not going to be thinking about, okay, yeah, it didn't work today. Doesn't mean it won't work tomorrow. Definitely, if I'm putting in the right efforts, I would definitely get to that desired spot. And before you know it, success will just hit you, kaboom, and you're a successful person. Tuesday Inspiration with Toby has been very wonderful. Thank you very much for joining me always. Please ensure that you have the right perspective. Ensure that your perspective towards life is important. Ensure that your perspective towards life is correct. Ensure that you're doing the right things at the right time. Ensure that when you're failing or you're not doing well, you're learning from those things and changing your ideologies, because there's no one way to a marketplace. There are different places you can go in through if you want to get to a marketplace. If you want to achieve success, there's no one way. It's not just go this way, oh, go this way, go this way, is this way. No, it can't be like that. So you have to have the right perspective and ensure that you're doing great. Yes, you're not doing well. Yes, you're doing well. You also do not have to relent if you're doing well, because if you think you're doing well, you need to check again. How relevant will you be in the next couple of years? How relevant will you be in the next couple of minutes? You need to think about this and begin to change your perspective and ensure that you're having the right perspective at every point in time. Today's topic again is perspective, a tool in business. So please take your life seriously and know that your perspective is what would help you to grow and glow through these times and this pain. So I'll see you next week Tuesday. Enjoy your Christmas, enjoy your New Year in advance. Thank you very much for joining me. It's Tuesday Inspiration with Toby again. I love you guys. Bye.